Did you know that the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed? And we're back. Hello everybody, my name is Bloody Elevator, and welcome back to Spiral Knights. Today we're going to be crafting the Arcana. We're doing this because I have seen other Spiral Knights players use this exact weapon in their Shadow Lair runs, and in PvP Lockdown. Let's learn our new recipes, and then we can craft the first part of the Arcana, the Elemental Blaster. Maybe this will make for a better long-range elemental weapon than the Polaris. While the Polaris on its own can be a strong weapon, it's only at its strongest when you're far enough away from your target. And since we're likely to get swarmed by a number of enemies in a Shadow Lair, we might need a long-range elemental weapon that's able to do consistent damage, no matter how far away you are from your enemy. Now that we've taken the first step towards making the Arcana, let's equip it. We managed to finish leveling up the Blitz Needle, so that's another piece of our Shadow Lair equipment, fully leveled. And now we just had to go and heat up our new equipment in the arcade. The 3-star version on its own isn't too powerful. Maybe this will help. Right now it's okay, but it could be better. We just had to keep going until we reach level 4, or maybe even level 3. If we're lucky, we'll get a double level up. Well, we made it to level 4 at least. Time to level this thing up to level 5, and then we upgrade it to 4 stars. Now that we have our 3-star weapon, heat it up to level 5, let's unequip it and give it the upgrade that it deserves. Great! Now that we have our new fusion blaster now, we are almost there. Just a little bit more effort, and we can add the new weapon that we wanted to our arsenal. Well, you know what happens next. Back to the arcade. This is nice. It's much more powerful now, but not enough for my liking. Let's speed it up with this thing. Heck, let's add this to the mix too. Now that's the damage I wanted to see. After mowing down the shambling dead, we earned enough heat to make it to level 8. And thankfully, we got a double level up, which means we can now craft the Arcana. Let's head on over and craft a new weapon. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get a unique variant with our new weapon. And... oh well. That's just fine. Time to go test out our newly made Arcana. While I was heading to go test this thing out, this happened. Did you know that the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed? And we're back. This wasn't what I intended on showing you, but I thought it'd be fun to share this with you at least. This was what I wanted to do in the first place, as when we go to the Snarbolak Shadow Lair, we will be swarmed by Howlitzers and the occasional Spookheads. In other words, some target practice is in order for us to use the Arcana efficiently, which makes places like Candlestick Keep a decent place for practicing our aiming against mobs that we will encounter at the Snarbolak Shadow Lair. Well, that was just me being dumb. My aim could use some work, as we need to be more efficient with aiming at the Howlitzer's head when you defeat them, as their head will become a projectile which can deal serious damage to you after it's been defeated. Other than that, we just added the Arcana to our arsenal, everybody. We just need to work on leveling this thing up and our current armor to level 10, as well as practicing our aiming, so that we can venture into the Snarbolak Shadow Lair at a later point. Currently, we're not sure when, but it will happen eventually, that's for sure. If you enjoyed this series, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if possible, share this video. It would really help out the channel. And that's all I have to share with you for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.